Welcome back to Flow with Dejan Sensei, your sanctuary for deep reflection, conscious growth, and timeless wisdom. Today's episode is a soulful exploration of a question many of us carry silently. Why does it feel like everyone else is living a better life than me? And what can we learn from the symbolic teachings of the Freemasonry and science spiritual links to shift that perception? Let's take a breathe together. Inhales deeply and let's dive in. Part 1. The illusion that others have it better. We live in an age of hyper-comparison. Every scroll, every story, every curated post whispers to us, look, they are happier, richer, more free. They figure it out. But here is the truth. We don't see their inner world. We don't see their self-doubt, their heartbreak, their shadow. Comparison is a mental distortion. It removes context and amplifies illusion. We compare our messy reality to someone else's edit highlight reel. But why we are so drawn to this belief? Because the mind craves reference points. It always asking, am I doing enough? Am I enough? And instead of turning inward, we look outward for validation and often punishment. Part 2. What the Freemasons symbolize. Let's take a moment to zoom out, way out, and look at an ancient system, Freemasonry. Now we are not diving into conspiracy theories here. We are looking at the essence behind the symbols. Freemasons at their core are builders, not of temples, but of characters. They use tools like the square, compass, and level not just to construct buildings, but to remind themselves. Live with balance. Know your boundaries. Stay grounded in truth. And perhaps most importantly, as above, so below. As within, so without. The simple phrase points to the power of inner architecture. We are want to build meaningful, rich life. We don't start with image. We start with inner integrity. You are not behind. You're just behind at your own divine peace. Part 3. Lessons from Ancient Teachers. Across many spiritual traditions, from Vedic sagas in India to Taoist masters in China to Sufi poets like Rumi, the message is echoed. Peace is not found in what others have. It is found in knowing who you are. Ancient teachers didn't measure success by material gain or comparison. They measure it by presence, by simplicity, by alignment with the self. They taught us to withdraw the sense, to sit in stillness, and to remember you are not broken, you are not late, you are exactly where you are supposed to be for your soul growth. So next time you find yourself scrolling thinking their life is so much better, ask yourself, what do I think they have that I want? Is it peace, freedom, confidence? And what would it look like to cultivate that within right now? Part 4. Integrating the wisdom. So what can we do practically? Start your day in silence, not on screen. Give yourself space to check in with your own energy before taking in someone else. Write down your definition of success. Not the world's, not your parents', not Instagram's, yours. Meditate on the phrase, I build my temple from the inside out. Let it guide your choices, your relationship, your inner dialogue. And finally, remember this. You were never meant to follow someone else's blueprint. You were meant to become your own master builder. Thank you for being here, for choosing to question the illusion of come back to yourself. If today's message spoke to you, share it with someone who needs this reminder. And if you're building your inner temple brick by brick, I'm walking beside you. Until the next time, stay grounded, stay curious, and stay in the flow.